My name is Nick Plaggi, and I'm 18 years old.
I'm Jack Lemmel, and I'm 20 years of age.
He's Huntington.
Fairfax Credit Union.
What frustrates you about your current bank?
School at Tiffin University, and there's not one very close. The closest one is like 30 minutes away, but other than that, I haven't had any problems with the actual bank itself.
So why is that annoying that there's no branch near you?
Just because if I want to go to like an ATM or something and get money out where it doesn't actually like charge me to actually put my card in and everything, like we have one at my school and it costs $3. If I get $3 fee and I can only like take out $20.
There isn't really a lot that frustrates me about my bank. They do a pretty good job. Like, I really don't have an issue with Nick's problem because, like, Fairfax, although it's a small credit union, they're part of like a greater network of credit unions that are like across the nation. Like, I think there's like 300 some individual credit unions that are part of this league. So, the ones in Bloomington at IU, the IU Credit Union is a part of that league. So basically, I still have no fees wherever I go.
Do you have any reason to want like a bank branch near you, or is it just an ATM that you want?
I mean, there definitely probably be some benefits of having the bank near me just to deal with any financial issues that I come up with, or if I need to speak with anybody, speak with any representatives or anything like that.
But the thing is, I mean, one thing that's really nice on campus is that Chase has a bunch of ATMs set up around the school, and that's just flat out why people will join Chase over like other banks, like that's JP Morgan technically, but
Right.
I mean, but that's why people join that bank is because they have ATMs set up all over campus, whereas my credit union is off campus, but I mean, it's close, so it's not really an issue for me, but the convenience factor is definitely a big thing. If I had to say anything about, like, that's important to a college kid in a bank is the convenience factor of you being able to get to some place and your fees being low.
Right.
Probably not very.
I mean, I'm pretty happy with Fairfax right now, but obviously if I get a job with, like, a big bank, then I'll probably switch to them.
To the bank that you're working with?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'll probably receive some sort of benefit with banking with them and investing with them. So
What exactly would make you want to switch banks then?
I mean, if I were to switch, I would say like the biggest, I'd say a big thing would be I'd have a close branch to my house and probably to where I work.
Would you ever switch to a bank with no branches near you?
I mean, probably not because
Right.
they aren't really accessible at that point. And I really don't want to work through like a phone just to talk to somebody at like a call center. I'd rather talk to somebody in person.
Yeah, I would definitely need a branch near me.
Have you guys ever moved before?
No.
Yes.
When you moved, did you know whether or not you switched banks?
Yes, we did. We were with Kemba, and
Kemba
then
Credit Union.
yeah, we were with Kemba Credit Union, and then once we moved, we switched to U.S. Bank, and then
Why did you switch?
Because we had to drive 30 minutes to the bank. It's all like for us.
So it was based on location?
Yeah, for me and my family so far, it's all been based about
Location.
location and convenience.
So do you guys both have the same banks as your parents have?
Yes.
Have you always did your parents set up your accounts?
Yes.
Originally, I guess.
They originally, like, my dad is he is a co-owner of my account.
Right.
I mean, he doesn't really do anything with it. But,
Right.
like, he's just on it because to enable to start it, he had to sign on to it because I was like 5 or something like that.
Right.
So, I mean, to like open your savings account, your parent kind of has to help open your account.
Right. What suggestions would you have just to drive millennials to using Fifth Third rather than using other banks?
I would say that the most important thing for Fifth Third to focus on is definitely to make their banking aspect much more like familiar to millennials versus like making it feeling, Wall Streety and foreign. On top of that, they really need to market towards millennials.
Convenience factor for banks.
Right.
And I think that if things are more convenient for millennials, then they're going to want to do it.